let's go and make something.
I've got these two offcuts when I did my cross cuts there, and I'm just going to use them for making the edging on the tray. Now I don't actually know if they're long enough because they're a different size. I might have to trim one of them down. We're going to trim them down to this thin but that height, if that makes sense. The first one I'm going to do is the easy cut. And that's getting the thickness, or the height the same. What I'm going to do is push my fence there, lock that in, and wind down the blade so it's just poking through. Now the trick with these cuts is you've got to, I really should have a feather board. I don't actually own one yet, but anyway, if we take it nice and slowly using your push sticks properly and what they're designed to do, to take a beating, shouldn't be a problem. Right, they are now the same thickness, the same height. If you haven't got a zero clearance insert, what I'm going to need to do is go halfway and then flip it over and go the other half, because what would end up happening if I don't do that, I'm going to come along, push it in, and then all of a sudden it's going to go and then like that. I don't like the looks of that, so one of my next projects is obviously making a zero clearance insert. So what we'll do is we'll lock that in. What I'll do is when I'll go about halfway, maybe 3/4, I'll stop the saw and then we'll flip it over and then cut from the other side. I hope that makes sense. Right, they're now the same thickness, same height. In theory, I should now have enough wood. Another piece. Now this is not the final lengths of them either, these are just the first cuts. The final lengths can actually be done on the miter saw because you're not going to have small bits flying, they're only going to be cutting a blade width. I've also got some old handles here from a cupboard that I'm going to use as the carry handles of the tray. They're going from that outer edge, there's the inner edge there, to the outer edge on the other side, which says 76 millimeters. Find the center there, and that's 280 millimeters, which is 140, and that's the center. 140, 140, Half of 76 is 38. When you're doing this kind of measurement, make sure you've got a sharp pencil, unlike me. Right, first of all I need to find the size of the hole to drill. So I put right, it's a M4 screw bolt. I'm going to drill the hole at 4.5mm. That way it will I won't have to force it through the wood. Let's see if this works. That's something I've done right today. Right, that will just screw up into there, and I'm hoping don't need any washers or anything silly like that. Should just screw up into there like that. Well, we've got one side right. Okay, let's see how we go here. It's been a couple of hours, so now I've got this old serving tray from the shop. It was second hand when we got it, so what I want to use is the rubber feet off it. Just going to come in, let them melt. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Google+, Facebook, Pinterest and Twitter. Catch you next time. Don't forget to go and make something.